Taurus, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is good on your side of things. So taking a look at your message for this week, you have the healing light from the Quantum Oracle. So I feel like, yes, the divine are trying to support you at this time while you're going through a healing process. I feel like you may have released something very recently, something that was weighing heavily on your heart, that made you feel like things may not improve. This was your narrative, nothing would ever change. But I feel like you're understanding that that's not the case. That is a narrative that you've been holding on to for too long, based on past events. But now things are changing. There is potential for new possibilities, for growth, for expansion, and of course for healing. But you have to be willing to accept. You have to be willing to accept this healing light, this healing energy that's being brought forward and that's available to you now. So when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you feel like there isn't a way out, that you're feeling hopeless, that you're feeling downtrodden or in pain, reach out to the divine and you'll feel this energy wash over you. And I feel like that will bring you a sense of calm. It'll also help heal your heart space. Okay? So the divine want you to be open and accepting of the healing light that's coming in from the ascendant planes. So you don't have to do this entirely by yourself, Taurus. But you have a lot of beautiful things coming into your life. With Fatima, the mother of Imams, in the middle of the spread from the Divine Feminine, your affirmation this week is love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Fantastic, right? Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. And that's exactly the point. The more you heal yourself, the more you give unconditional love to yourself and be able to spread that joy, that bliss, that sense of agape love throughout the collective, the more you will start to feel that change in vibration, the more you'll start to see how many blessings are being bestowed on you at this time, how abundant your life truly is and will become. And I feel like you will get a deep sense of gratitude, a deep sense of appreciation for the lessons you went through, for the experiences you had, in order to give you this sense of gratitude, this clarity, this wisdom that you are acquiring through those challenges, through having to understand your worth and the love that you have to give and being cracked open in order to allow yourself to experience it once again. So it's often through those painful experiences that we come back to self, that we realize just how abundant we really are, how loving we are, and how deserving we are of all of that in return. And as such, as you come through this portal and you come to accept whatever took place in the past and release it and embrace this love that you have, embrace this new frequency and start opening up again and giving back to yourself, so much abundance is coming in. That's the card you have from the angel answers. So I don't feel like it's just about finances. I feel like this is about emotional abundance as well. So definitely be open to that. I feel like the more that you work with this healing energy, the more you open your heart up once again instead of creating blockages, the more you'll start to see blessings manifest into your life. There's a lot of beautiful energy around you at this time, Taurus, but you have to be open to accepting it. So let's go into your tarot messages now. You have the Four of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Three of Cups, your energy, along with Virgo and Capricorn, Earth. So yes, I feel like you haven't been accepting this energy, right? You can see healing light is being offered to you, healing your heart space, opening you up to new possibilities, creating a more positive energy around you, raising your frequency. You've been rejecting it. You've been shutting it out actively. I feel like there may have even been someone that's come forward in your reality that's trying to give you this healing, like that's trying to show you that things can be different, but you're not willing to look at it because you're still fearful, because you're still emotionally shut down, you're still trying to protect your heart space because of the pain you experienced. But what you don't know is that this is a gift from the divine, whatever this was. Because I feel like, yes, there's a lot of healing energy around you, but I also feel like something or someone was coming towards you and you blocked it, not knowing that this was going to lead to your happiness, that this would be something to celebrate, not something to turn your nose up at. So just be aware of that, Taurus. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, this was someone potentially coming towards you that wanted to show you a different way of doing things, a new approach, that you don't have to do everything alone, that it doesn't have to be one-sided, whether it's in work, love, friendships, family dynamics, whatever it is, that we can work together as a unit, that we're trying to achieve a common goal here, right? So someone, I feel like, has the same aspirations as you have, whether it's in career, work, or in love. But what you don't realize is that you were being given an opportunity, a blessing from the divine, to actually start to create, to build what it is that you want most here, the kind of life that you're seeking for yourself. So with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is about you having to recognize that what you've been waiting for is knocking on your doorstep. But the divine can't force you to take it, right? All they can do is make the offer, make the gesture. But it's up to you to seize that opportunity with both hands. And again, this is something that you were trying to obtain in the past, either in a past connection, a past business, a past work opportunity, but now it's being presented to you. So it would be such a shame if you let this pass you by because you were unwilling to open up and accept that maybe this time it's the real deal. Maybe this is the very thing you've been waiting for. Because I feel like you're afraid to let you get your hopes up, right? But unless you take off the blindfold, start opening up emotionally, and at least see, give it a chance to see where it could lead, you're not going to be able to see just how far this can go, right? You're not going to be able to see how much happiness you could have. And sure, there's no guarantees when you start this journey, but how do you know if you don't try? And I feel like you don't even want to make a decision on this. So just something to be aware of, especially because you have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, yeah, your emotions are being stirred by potentially a connection here or a partnership that's trying to come together, because you're afraid of giving to something and not getting equal, reciprocal energy back, right? You're afraid to give and receive little in return. You're afraid that you're going to be on the same emotional roller coaster again that you experienced in the past. And that's why you're so guarded at this time. You're so emotionally closed off. I mean, look, both of these figures have their arms folded near their heart. And also his hands are a little bit closer to his solar plexus. So I feel like whatever you experienced in the past, it really affected how you look at yourself, right? So that's why you're not wanting to repeat the same cycle. But that's not necessarily the case here, because as I said, this is something that's being bestowed on you from the divine that is truly abundant, either financially or emotionally. But I feel like both, to be honest with you. I feel like you're going to accomplish much on great things on both levels, right? If you open up to people again. So let's see what else we got here. Page of Swords, air energy. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's coming in, but someone's got their eye on you for sure. Yeah, that Two of Pentacles keeps wanting to come up. So you're aware that this has come in, but you're afraid to make a decision here. Even though someone's kind of still waiting to see how you'll respond. But you're very distrusting of this, I feel. So you're not making a decision. It's like you want more information before you make a decision here. Six of Swords, yeah. It's like all you want is to ensure your safety, your peace of mind, that everything's going to be fine. Whatever path you take next, everything's going to be perfectly fine. Again, there are no guarantees in life, but I feel like putting up a resistance to something that could be really good for you is only going to put you more into this stagnant energy, or perhaps make you miss what would lead you to your happiness, your abundance. Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're not making any actions here. You're not taking any actions. You're not communicating. But you're not seeing what's staring you in the face, Taurus. Ace of Swords, right? That's the divine. You know, laying down the sword, saying, listen, this is the real deal. This is what you've been waiting for. This is divine, this is divine intervention. So you see how many hands of the divine is coming through already? 1, 2, 3, right? 4. All this abundance. But because of what you've been through, because of the hardships you've faced and how probably drained you are from how much of a challenge and a burden things have been up until now, you're not seeing what's right in front of you, that you're almost where you want to be. You know, your vision, your dreams can very well be a reality. In fact, it's just around the corner, but you're not seeing it. Okay? So something to be aware of, Taurus, because my gosh, you've asked for this, you've been waiting for this, and now it's here. Yeah, look at that, Justice, Libra energy. So you could be connected with a Libra, but this is something that you deserve to have. You deserve this shot at happiness, Taurus. And if you have any feelings at all deep down that you don't, it's not true. You do deserve this. Okay, that's why the divine is like trying to give you it, right? Because you've earned this. You deserve this shot at happiness. This is something that's going to give you a lot of fulfillment. I feel like your finances are going to be really good as well. So some of you, this could be a work opportunity to go into business with someone, or to start up a team, creative project maybe, some kind of group. For others, this is about potentially starting a new connection. But for a lot of you, there's definitely finances involved. Yeah, look at that, Devil, Capricorn energy. Your fear is stopping you from taking this because you're afraid that you're going to be locked into something that's going to be negative again, that's going to go awry, where there's like perhaps some kind of betrayal, or that things are going to become toxic very quickly, or you're going to feel trapped in the situation. This is about a connection, a romantic connection. You may have some fears around commitment. You may feel like you're going to be trapped in it. Maybe because you had some very turbulent relationships in the past. Okay. Yeah, you have the King of Wands, that is Leo energy, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, interestingly, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That is Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with any of these placements. But I feel like there is one person that's standing out to you, that's very charming, charismatic, creative. They're not afraid to put themselves out there. And I feel like out of everyone that you've connected with so far, this person shows the most potential, either as, a business partner or as a romantic partner. But emotionally, this scares the hell out of you. I can see that here, right? Because you're afraid to get locked into something you can't get out of again if things should go awry, if they should become toxic. So your fear is definitely getting the better of you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. But I feel like you are getting those signs. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. My gosh, you see? This is so much abundance. What you don't realize is you could have everything you could possibly want from this partnership, from this relationship. All it takes is for you to just give it a try. Take it step by step, day by day. See where it leads you. But I feel like even though your fear surrounding this is great, your curiosity is being stirred within you. And I feel like you are slowly starting to see the signs. You're slowly starting to listen to your guides, right? The archangels, the divine, showing you that, look, this is what you wanted. This is what you asked for, and we're delivering it, okay? You deserve this shot at happiness. Look at all the abundance you're gonna have. You're not gonna be left wanting for naught. But I can't force you to take this. But if you don't take this, this opportunity will pass you by. So what will you do, Taurus? And I feel like slowly but surely, you're gonna start putting yourself out there a little bit, one step at a time. Might take a while, but I see you slowly doing that because you're seeing like, oh my gosh, this looks really good. Can I risk losing it? Because yeah, based on your fears of the past, what went completely wrong, you're afraid to take this shot. But as I said, could lead to everything you ever wanted. So Taurus, I hope this helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm wishing you the best of luck with that, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.